in order to set the scene a little bit, some of you may or may not have noticed that we actively state now that Canine Business Academy is a force-free, positive reinforcement, rewards-based, whatever label you want to attach to it, business, in that we will support dog businesses that reflect those values. Now, when we first launched CBA, we didn't have that clear stance.
No, we didn't really even consider it, to be honest.
No.
And for background and for context, we are force-free trainers. I still have an issue with that term force-free, you know, even though
I know you do.
That is what we are. We are force-free trainers, always have been, stand by that, live by that, breathe by that. And yet when we started Canine Business Academy, it never entered our brains to even have that as anything that needed to be talked about, really, because in our minds, we were just dealing with business.
Yeah. And again, maybe because, and the honest answer is, I genuinely don't know, because it didn't enter our head. I don't know if we subconsciously thought, oh, because that's how we operate, that's who we're going to attract, because there genuinely wasn't any conscious
there was
thought
no plan
behind
with
it. No,
was there? And yeah, we may, oh God, I'd have to listen back to the early podcast episodes, but we may have referenced who we've trained with, like what we've done. And I guess we would assume that people would understand that that's what it is. But then we did attract some people from different camps, and it still never bothered us at the beginning, did it?
No. And I think, oh, my voice has gone off now. I think, well, I don't think, I know for us, we genuinely see people as people.
Yeah.
And maybe to our detriment.
Yeah, I think we were seeing the qualities in the right people that we were attracting, and just seeing that and not considering the bigger picture.
Yeah, yeah. And in the grand scheme of it, I want to say it was, out of the 100 or so people that have come through the doors, less than a handful have fallen into that category. Like, I want to even say less than 4.
Maybe. No more than 4.
Definitely no more than 4. And this was like way early on. And being honest, like, we had no problem with those people, because we were genuinely looking at the person. They were lovely. They were doing what they knew to be true, I suppose. And again, naively, we didn't, I don't know, we'd almost like banned the methodology talk off the table a little bit, didn't we? We was like, we don't need to talk about it. It's just, how can we help you and the business? And we didn't honestly think about anything else.
No, and to this day, we still don't talk about it. It's not a taboo subject, but we doesn't really come into it.
No. Although, interestingly, I think since we've gone into owning this space more, we were saying this the other day, wasn't we? Like, it's kind of coming up more in group coaching calls.
But it's not the reason. Like, it's not an integral part of how we teach people and coach people, is it?
No, not at all. So this year we have obviously grown quite significantly, which we're really proud of. Mm-hmm. And you know, that could sound a little bit like we're patting our own backs, but we're just reaching goals that we'd planned. Yeah,
that's it. It's really funny though, because I don't know about you, but I get asked a lot about, is Canine Business Academy, like, has it exceeded your expectations? Is it done better than you thought it was going to do? And I'm like, nope, it's exactly where we wanted it to be. Yeah. And people are really surprised by that answer, actually.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I don't like have that giddy feeling as such, because it's like, no, we've all
been
worked
strategically planned.
Very, very purposeful. And I've loved every moment of it. Well, maybe not every moment of it.
Well, you'll see after this episode.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. So, being completely honest, like at the start of this year then, I don't know when it started to turn, to be completely honest, because we were always open about it with people who came into the group, or at least we thought we were. Because that's probably is where it went a little bit wonky. So we had people come into the business. We genuinely thought we had shared that, you know, we work with mixed trainers, and that it was deemed okay as they proceeded to continue wanting to work with us. And then all of a sudden it was...
We got some kickback, didn't we?
Yeah, some kickback from some clients, which understandably, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I totally understand that for someone who is so passionate about dog welfare and really wanting to do right by dogs and by the public and everything else, I can see and I can understand, and do you know what I mean? I've never not understood it, how it could affect you.
Mm.
And I don't even feel like I want to say but, because it feels like it undermines or devalues that feeling, but it is a but of, I think we were surprised by how much we got kicked back with, considering we thought we'd done our best in opening up that space to go, it should have felt like a safe space. And I felt like it did. And I suppose, I don't know, it hurt, didn't it?
Yeah, it did hurt, because even despite the opinions of some people, we never compromised on how that the group work felt with those people. Those people were working together, helping each other, supporting each other, and they were just being humans to each other, like nice human beings. And therefore, like, when we started getting that kickback, we were like, but hold on, that's not what we're seeing in there.
Yeah.
We're not seeing like a big divide in there. We're not seeing like issues in there and arguments in there. We're seeing this really nice, supportive community in there. So this doesn't, something's off here.
Yeah.
And I think that's what hurt a lot.